Welcome back to My Highest Potential. Today, I'm going to share with you an exercise, a technique that will help you to improve your confidence. When you do this exercise today, not only are you going to feel more confident immediately, but if you follow the instructions and do the exercises, my confidence is so strong, it's moving the furniture. If you do the exercises, you're naturally going to begin to be more confident throughout all of your days. And the thing to remember is that confidence leads to people making more money. It's correlated with people making more money, people having better relationships, being more successful, all kinds of things. And we find confident people more attractive, more persuasive. So I want to give you this exercise that you can do in a minute or less that is instantly going to improve your confidence. So all you need to do this exercise is some lighting that works and a backdrop that doesn't fall down. But we're going to move on. Things happen in the real world. You got to continue, right? So what I want you to do watching this is to remember a time when you felt really confident. So think back to a moment in your life. I don't care what you were doing, where you were. I want you to remember a time of extreme confidence. And then I want you just to close your eyes down and allow yourself to float back to that time so that you can see what you saw at the time, hear what you heard, and feel what you felt when you're feeling really confident. Feel all those feelings in this experience. And I want you to go back and notice how as you start to play that experience in your mind, as if you're there now, you'll start to get those feelings of confidence back inside you. So go through it again and begin to loop it so that you go from the beginning to the end and then start it again. And as you do go through it now, I want you to amplify it so that you make the images clearer, more vivid. Turn the colors up, really see what you saw, and make the images sharper, more crystal clear, to the point where you can really start to feel those confident feelings in this experience intensifying. And as that feelings of confidence really begin to intensify now, I want you to just touch your finger and thumb together as we go through this, associating that feeling of confidence to your finger and thumb. Now, make the sounds richer, fuller. Turn the volume of it up as you make those colors more and more intense, more and more vivid. And noticing that the more that you go through this, the more intense that feeling of confidence becomes. And the more intense that feeling of confidence becomes, I want you to squeeze your fingers harder. So keep feeling that feeling of confidence, squeezing your finger together, putting more pressure as that confidence increases and increases. And then when it starts to fade, go ahead and let it go. Now, let your finger, open your finger and thumb, come back to me here now. And what I want you to do right now is I want you to distract yourself. What we just did is a process known as anchoring. It's a simple learning mechanism of the mind that we learn to feel emotional states via association. And we've taken that feeling of confidence and we've associated it with your finger and thumb. Now, after 2 or 3 minutes have gone by, I want you to repeat the same exercise. So I want you to do this 9 to 15 times a day. I want you to access that state of confidence, associate it with your finger and thumb, make the images brighter, more vivid, turn the sounds up, and as the feelings intensify, squeeze, put more pressure, so that when you experience that in the future where you need confidence, what you're going to be able to do is just squeeze your finger and thumb together, and then that confidence will well up inside you. Now, to make this effective, you want and need to do this 9 to 15 times a day. Okay? So it's not going to take you more than 9 to 15 minutes. You're going to do that exercise, which probably takes about a minute to do, and then you're going to go distract yourself completely for about 2 or 3 minutes. Do it again. When you start to do this, your natural confidence levels will rise. And then when you find yourself in a situation where you need to feel confident, fire your confidence anchor, squeeze your thumb and finger together, and that confidence will be there for you.